interrogation room. This is where they would bring the prisoners to interrogate them. Behind Stephanie here is was the two-way mirror. It's covered up now. Stephanie and Molly were getting some heebie-jeebies when we first walked through this room.
So the EMF was going off on the floor there.
Yeah, up to red.
Just before we started.
And now it's not, so.
Which it might be genuine electric.
Could
from
be,
this old stuff.
but who knows?
Yeah, but now it's not going in.
You're talking about the EMF.
That's true, if the lights are on, maybe it's different.
Alright.
We turn off the lights.
It was going up sort of like red.
For reference, we turn off the lights and use the lanterns because the lights do emit electricity, which can trigger the EMFs. So by turning the lights off, you know, the things we see on the EMFs could technically be a little truer to paranormal. But like I said before, if I said it on camera, if I didn't, I'm saying it again, we did feel, Austin took us on a tour to show us where everything is and what everything is. And we got a little heaved out. It's a little creepy little place. But, so we read, you know, a little bit about it. There was
Feel like you got touched?
I think my hair's
Just your hair? Just your
Oh, shit.
James.
Maybe not just your hair.
Oh, so Stephanie felt something, and now the EMF detector's going off. Did you touch Stephanie? If you did, make that light move, that green light move. You touch that to let us know you touched Stephanie.
We just did it before.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like this room.
You're welcome to touch me. I think Molly's okay with being touched.
I am. The
Um,
others would rather you not.
I don't really care.
We don't mean anyone any harm. We know a lot of investigators come in and, you know, they bully, they taunt. We're not here to do that. We're here to truly see if we can make connection with
James, Andrew,
and who, Tyler?
Yeah.
Andrew Tyler.
Oh, Andrew Tyler and James. Andrew Tyler is the one that everybody thinks is here. Because he's the person that was hanged, the only person that was hanged in Bryant. So Andrew, are you here with us? If you are, you can touch something, make one of the pieces of equipment light up. I've got some stuff out in the hallway if you want to do it out there instead of being in the same room with us.
Or if there's any spirits still lingering around, we'd love to hear from you. Figure out who you are, maybe why you're still here. There were a few inmates that committed suicide in this jail. Horace, Christian, or Joe. If any of you are here with us. Let me read some stories. So Horace White, the Paulding County farmer, recently arrested on a charge of stealing farm machinery, was found dead in a cell of the William County Jail in Bryan. White tied a towel around his neck and secured the other end to the bars overhead and strangled himself to death. White moved to Paulding County from Michigan. He was arrested for stealing a corn binder on the Wolverine State and was taken to Adrian, where he was released on bail. Afterward, he was taken in hand at Bryan. When the officers searched the White home in Paulding County, farm machinery and other articles stolen in Van Wert, Paulding, Williams, and Defiance counties were unearthed. Among the stolen machinery was a cultivator taken from the home of W.E. Long of Hogland Township. When White was arrested, he resisted the officers, attempted to wreck an automobile, slashed one officer with a knife, and tried to shoot the officers with a rifle. After his arrest in Williams County, he became very despondent. The members of his family are of the opinion that he was mentally unbalanced. All right, Horace.
Is that true, Horace? Are you still here? Is that a fair assessment of what happened with you? Okay, horse.
Given Horace slashed an officer, would Horace like the knife? He did bring trigger objects. Just saying.
Let me go grab some.
So you'll see the heat.
Dude, pulling the trigger takes a picture, I think.
I have my finger on the
So here are some fun weapons to play with if anybody wants to
Move them.
play with some weapons. Have fun.
We know how it is in prison.
Okay. Horace, we told about you. Who's next,
Smuggle them
Aaron?
in for you.
Who's next after Horace?
The other two don't really have much of a story. Christian Harris, aged about 75, committed suicide in jail at Bryan by hanging himself with a red cotton handkerchief.
In here at 7.
What's his name?
Christian Harris.
Christian Harris, are you here? Christian Harris. Moving on.
And Joe Hauser committed suicide in the jail at Bryan on Friday. He was in for forgery.
Does it say what years this stuff happened?
On the original post, he gave the dates of the articles and all that.
Oh,
What you got?
oh, that's
Okay, we
fine.
see somebody's by the EMF.
Possibly by the knife.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there you go. Did you want to touch one of those? The gun or the knife? Are you, who was the last person we talked about?
Joe Hauser.
Joe Hauser.
That was in Christian.
Joe Hauser, are you
Joe
in here?
Hauser was in 1879.
Oh,
Christian Harris was in 1888. And Horace White was in 1918.
are any of you or all of you here? We also have these plastic things sitting around. If you touch those, I'm sure you've seen all of this equipment before. I know investigators are in here all the time. So if you want to touch something and make it light up to let us know you're here.
Anyone here who would like to talk to us?
And by talking, we mean touch something, move something, knock something over. Then we know you're here. What's the matter?
I'm using the SLS,
Oh, you got
but
the
I think
SLS?
it's just
Getting
trying
the
to make
paint
that light
chips.
into a figure.
Something.
The antenna.
Go down the hallway.
I have the paid version on my phone now, so I can record as much as I want.
Okay, turn it off.
Just make some
So we are now in the drunk tank. You know this idiot. Gonna lay on something, crawl into something.
Riley says she
This
was
cat
in
ball
the
right
heat, so
here
we'll
is
see.
going off right now and it continues to go off. So if that's somebody, to tell us that that's for real somebody, hit this one up here. There's a plastic ball. There's a plastic ball. There's a plastic ball. Oh, actually, there's a thing back here behind me I'm gonna move.
Well, they left the one.
Plastic balls are all over the room. Hit a different one. Here's one over here. Hit a different one to show us that somebody actually is here and that one just isn't faulty. There's also some stuff going on the steps that you can touch that makes sounds.
A gun?
There's a little light there that if you touch it, it'll make a sound.
There's a person here that if you touch it will probably make a sound.
I promise you, if you touch me, I'll make a, there it goes again.
Maybe we should put a different one there so that it keeps going.
Yeah.
Swap.
Here, swap them, that one for that one.
I'll just,
There are cobwebs all over the place. Either that or I'm being attacked by the paranormal in every room.
I don't know.
All right, there we go. Now when those go off, you want to turn them back on, go right ahead. So drunk tank. So this is where people sobered up. Anybody visit here still that came in here and sobered up? Touch one of the lights. Make a sound. Knock something over. We have seen other investigators claim that they see shadows and their equipment goes off and they've been scratched and touched. Any of that true? Okay, I see you over there. So now you got this, that's called an EMF detector, green light. Jump up and hit that plastic ball on that bucket.
Or
Knock that bucket over.
make this green light go all the way to red.
What do you think about this lady laying in the bed?
Yeah, lady. You like me in your bed?
Okay, that was something.
What is
Oh, that her thing went off.
Oh, that's what that is.
I'll see him in it.
Alright. I wanted to see how light that
Great.
bucket was.
Right freaking bed.
Light enough that
Okay.
spiritual energy can knock it over.
So, can you bump that bucket? That bucket's not very heavy. Can you bump that bucket a little bit?
And we swapped them.
Okay, we did swap, so that is, okay. We see that.
do you like that bucket particularly?
Oh, we see
Oh,
that.
shit.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Now come down here, come down here and
They went back to that one.
come down here and hit this blue, or this green this green.
I told you guys. I literally told you guys.
I know, you can sense it, Rocky.
That one is like not stopping. Oh,
That one's again. All right.
Nobody's.
That's interesting.
Nobody's moving.
Alright,
So-
you got the light going off. Can you move the whole bucket?
Just bump it a little bit. Make a little sound with it. Okay, we see you.
I see you trying.
That sounded so irritated, Mom. Okay, we see you.
We see that. Do something else.
No, we like that. That's pretty cool. Thank you very much.
see you want to explain this one.
No, we do appreciate anything you can show us that we appreciate. I was just,
So,
I
are
was
you-
just joking.
If you are one of the spirits that I named, make the cat ball on the toilet, or either one now, go off.
If you're,
Okay, so let's go one by one.
wait until it goes off. So we're gonna try and figure out who you are. This is what we like. Once that goes off,
We need to do the flash.
are you,
James,
That's no.
are you Andrew?
are you Andrew Tyler? Andrew Tyler is who they told us is here the most. Is that true?
Are you Horace?
I think Horace is here. I think I like Horace.
Horace was done shooting cops and stabbing people.
Whatever.
Are you
It's okay.
Christian?
Some people are just in a bad mood sometimes.
You sound like mom defending Jay.
Or James.
Or are you Joe Hauser?
Or are you none of those people and you're someone totally different? Oh, Austin told us he hears a little girl, and that would make sense that a little girl would want to play with these pretty balls. Are you a little girl?
I thought I heard scraping.
Are you tired? Oh, there you go. Thank you. Did we hear
Well, the
scraping
EMF's
upstairs?
going off,
Oh, the
too.
EMF's going off too, so it must be right there in
It is?
between. Yeah. EMF's
Are
going
you
off.
sitting on the corner of the bed, maybe?
Are you sitting on the bed with Aaron? If you are, make that ball go off again. Steph, go get the one that makes sound.
I'm going out there.
Molly, right there. And put it on the, don't put it too close to the other, yeah, put it there, put it, trade it, yeah. See if it does anything. Here's a new one, this one's fun, it lights up and makes
Touch my
sounds.
bed.
You yank you right off that bed.
My bare feet.
That would be awesome.
What if they touch my bare
No, if
feet?
they grabbed your leg and jerked it. You wouldn't care, and I'd be like, woohoo! I'm gonna sit on this bed,
No, she be rubbing out of this
I
place.
think.
I wouldn't.
I just don't want to get syphilis. Okay, I'm gonna sit here.
Didn't he say these were the original mattresses? Yeah.
Oh,
He's lying like
You
hell.
didn't know
I
that?
didn't even know that.
I'm freaking
That's why I'm
out.
like, ew, laying on all of that.
I feel like something's touching my
Imagine
leg.
what his throat.
You feel like something's touching you?
Like a small pressure on my leg. I'm not sure. It's still there. Is that somebody?
Oh, look, now they're on the cat ball.
Hi
Were you
there.
touching Molly?
I did say you could touch me, so that's fine.
All right, Molly felt something on her leg, and now that cat ball next to her is going off. That's exciting.
That's kind of crazy. I
Stop,
asked
sit
it,
down.
and it was immediate.
Sit the hell down.
No.
Okay, we are in
These cat balls
the
keep
drunk
going.
tank. This is where they held people who came in intoxicated, and we're getting some activity. We got these
Do
little.
you like
little
Molly?
balls that we
Do you
call
want
cat balls
her to
going
lay
on?
on your bed?
Molly felt like she was touched, and now this cat ball's continuing to go off.
If you want Molly to lay
Oh,
on
that's
your
going
bed.
off. That's going off.
Oh, the EMF detector's going off big time over there.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody's over there by you, Molly. Steph, you're gonna have to
I
scoot or
appreciate it
sit.
very much. I feel
All right.
like honored.
The EMF detector over there by Molly's
That
going
Cat
off.
ball is like
The cat ball hasn't
Still
stopped,
going
And I'm
crazy.
still feeling something on my leg.
and Molly is still feeling a little bit of pressure. Definitely got that
Where's
EMF.
the thermal? Where's the therm, Rocky?
Oh,
It
yeah.
wasn't showing anything
And my
at
phone's
all.
all the way down here, just. that's
Cat
what-
ball's back on. The cat ball went off, and now it's back on.
Showing anything.
EMF detector's going off again. Oh, we definitely got some
Like when the
activity
cat
in
balls
here.
were going off,
Well, I
nothing was
really
showing.
appreciate that. Usually
Where is
that's
that?
not
And where
my
is that thing? Give me a, turn it on.
You gotta hold down the power button to turn it on.
And now, give me it.
It's not turning on. It auto shut off.
It takes a minute to turn on the screen.
It wasn't showing anything.
Okay, while we're waiting,
Yeah.
I asked a question. If you want Molly to lay on this bed, make
It's
this
way-
one by the bed go off, and I'll switch her
See
spots.
something?
No, just Molly. But that EMF detector's going off like crazy.
Because right now, I'm not sure, you might want her to stay there, you might be
I'm doing some
enjoying
thermal
her.
imaging, but all I see
Right.
is
As
Molly.
long
And
as you keep over here,
Right,
I
like,
think
don't
you're
see
gonna
anything
be over
else.
here. But if you go over
I don't see
there,
anything over
I
here.
will touch this by my foot, Molly will come
What is
down
this,
the bed.
Aaron, when it goes totally like crazy?
Let me see it.
It's going like totally green. See it?
It does that all the time, you gotta have
Oh,
like a person in the
yeah,
street.
Gotcha.
it's just
I was making sure what
going
anything.
ambient temperature.
How about you pop around here and hit this ball over here? By that. See it right
I'll
there?
go in on that bed if you hit that cat ball.
How about Molly come over here and lay down in this bed?
Oh, good look.
I'm getting no objection.
Here, turn that back on.
I didn't realize there was a cross on
Here.
the wall behind you.
Oh yeah, there's a cross over
Turn
there.
it off.
There's a room upstairs with writing on it, actual writing from the prisoners. Let's not forget to take a video of that. Okay.
You need to turn this off.
Yeah. Are we going, is everyone going to be quiet? Are you guys quiet now? Are you done with us?
Have you had your fun? Was I too boring?
can you come over here by Aaron and make this go? Touch that. See that right there?
Oh, okay.
All right, got it. All right, we see you. You're still here. Fair enough.
You want me to stay, is it because I moved? No, you're okay with it. Just saying you're still here, gotcha.
Are you done with the plastic balls, playing with those? Because we can move to a different room and let you rest. Do you want us to move to a different room and let you rest for a little bit? Maybe we'll come back later and talk.
Just give a little bit on me, Emma.
What is that noise?
Outside.
Yes.
Sounds like
okay.
bugs.
All right, we'll move on, let you rest a little bit. We'll come back later.
Thank you very much for the activity, that's
Yeah,
cool.
appreciate it. Okay, we are upstairs now, outside. This is solitary confinement in here. But we got the grid light going. Got a REM pod in front of the female cells that goes down that hallway. Got a camera going, so when we walk away, see if it's going to pick up anything. It looks like there's a light, but that's not really, it is a light, but it's not lit up like that. It's night vision. And then we're going to go down solitary, check things out. What are you guys doing? Oh, the writing, yeah. So there's actually
1990.
original writing
From 1990?
on the wall.
Lots of people in the room. Skylar, that's people that like who've been here before. You know what I mean?
Well, then it's not in here. There's actual writing on the cells of prisoners.
Where else do I put these?
Balls in this hallway.
I put one
one.
here, here. I don't know where else to put one.
Here's another one with those heavy doors.
This is the light you said comes
That was not
on or off or something.
All right, this is cell number 1 in solitary confinement.
Keep going off.
Oh, I need a battery change. Hold on. Take 2. I gotta take my battery off. Alrighty, change my battery. Now we're back at it. Well, one thing we're noticing tonight is our batteries are running down quick. That's usually an indication of energy being sucked out of our batteries, which is not a bad idea because then it gives it energy to do its thing. You don't have to put them all out. But anyway, so solitary confinement we know is where people had to go when they were not
This
good.
tap going off out here.
Okay.
Every time I come out here, it's going off. This tap ball keeps going off out here. Every time I come out here, it's going off. I'll fix it. So every time I'm out there, I don't want out there. It's going off this
Okay, so in the cell that we're no one's at.
Cat ball out here is going off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
going
it's
off.
going off.
Kind of adjust it, Aaron, and see if it's
I
not.
don't know.
Oh, okay, well, then
planted or anything?
I'll fix it.
So,
There's something out there.
is anyone up here that wants to chit chat with us? We have the little balls laying around all over. Riley, do you have any? I see them. We got little balls laying around. If you want to touch those, like downstairs and
There's one right behind you too.
okay, everybody kind of needs to go and stay still. I don't care where you go, but stand still. So we got some activity down in the holding cell, the drunk tank, which is where they held people to dry out. But now we're up in solitary, which obviously is where they held the worst people that were bad, I guess we should say. Molly's in this cell. There's some, what do you got in here, Molly?
I've got cat ball in the bathroom.
So plastic balls all over if you want to touch them. Where are the REM pods at? Okay, so in the cell that where no one's at,
Apple out here is going off.
yeah, it's been going off. Kind of adjust it, Aaron, and see if it stops going off. Oh, okay, well then it's still going off. Okay, so somebody's doing something to one of the plastic balls out in the hallway. But there's a piece of equipment in the second cell over here, if you want to touch that and have it go off to let us know you're here. But since there's activity out here, well, I mean, that camera's shining at it. On the chair?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This cat ball's been going off. Anything through the grid? If you walk through this grid, we can see you. That helps us see you. See the green dots all over? That's called a grid. And if you walk through that, we can see you. Just put it right there next to that cat ball.
Looks like a face in it, and I don't like that. Do you see it?
I don't see what you're talking about.
This like paint, like the chipped off paint right there.
Okay, so I feel like, and I felt it when we were up here before, like something kind of tugging at my shirt.
Oh my god, shit. What the fuck?
Oh.
Mom.
So if some,
What?
I felt like something touched me, but I'm not too sure what Molly's hair.
My hair was on this side.
Yeah, mine's hair's like over here.
It's over.
And then something for sure touched my arm. I felt like something touched my shirt, and I felt like something touched my arm.
God damn it.
What are you doing?
That thing right there, when it turns off the light, it looks like a freaking face.
So if you're touching us, touch one of the pieces of equipment to let us know it's you. Did you hear that?
Yeah. I did.
I heard it too. Okay, I heard that. So did Stephanie. We like sounds. If you want to make sounds, that's great too.
Well, there's some in the bathroom like in there too, where you can probably go.
Okay, I'm gonna walk down here because that camera's shooting out here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk. Let's walk that back down in there. Even though I feel like there's activity right here.
Turns off when it gets hot.
Maybe it's on a timer. My battery's almost dead again.
That's crazy. And that was a fully charged battery?
Just changed it. It was green.
Dang. Something's
And
sucking
my thing
energy.
keeps turning off.
Maybe that's why it was touching you, it was sucking your battery dry.
Does anyone want to hold this? Because I don't want to hold it. Mom, do you want to hold this?
No.
Oh, what do I do? Just hold it?
You just go look down at it and then I'll show you something.
I feel like there's something out here for sure. Um,
Off your camera.
I definitely,
Like, what the heck?
I definitely feel like there's something out here. So, downstairs, Aaron was telling us about a couple of people that committed suicide in here. Their names were Joe, Horace,
And Christian.
and Christian. Any of that true? Did Joe, Horace, or Christian take their lives here?
Still hanging around.
Mom,
Rude.
I want to get possessed.
Maybe they thought it was funny.
You're moving that freaking me out. Any girls back in the girls' wing want to come out and chit chat? Talk to us through the equipment? Make a sound?
Should I just grab all the cat balls or leave some of
Hey,
them?
I thought I saw something peeking like down there and then pop back. That's what I'm hoping it. I don't know if my camera was low enough to
Peeking,
catch
like
it.
what?
Like just something peeking around. I just don't know if my camera was low enough to catch it before. But I definitely saw some. It was before.
Well, yeah, but I can.
Alright.
Have a peek.
Grab my EMF detector too.
I got it.
Okay. Coming back to the ladies. Ladies in the house.
That one for sure ain't moving. That's a brilliant spot for a cat wall.
No, I want to make sure somebody's got one. All the single ladies. Anybody want to chit chat?
Flowers.
Let's go up against this. Steph, give me your flashlight just for 1 second. Just want to see that I'm not backing into something gross. Okay.
You got a lantern back there?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. All right, ladies. We hear that the ladies are talkative. That, it might be too close to that. We were told that the ladies are talkative, that they like to touch the equipment. We've got a cat ball going off. We see you there. Can you do that again? Let us know that was really you and it wasn't one of us bumping something.
Remind me when I place it down, if I place it down about 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, we see this EMF detector. There we go. So we heard that there are some investigators that come and hang out with you, and you like these flowers. Is that true? If that's true, can you touch that silver thing next to the flowers? Let us know that that's true. Or you can touch one of the plastic balls. Or, look, watch, this thing's fun. I'm sure you've seen it before. If you can touch that, let us know you like those flowers. Ladies don't want to talk tonight? All right, ladies, if you don't want to chitty chat, I'm going to move out here again. It's cooler out here.
Yeah, it's hot in there.
There's someone there, sitting in that chair.
And that's where the cat ball was going off. I don't know if it's just trying to make the chair a person.
Somebody sitting in the chair? You were turning on that ball before, my God. Sorry. You were turning on that ball before.
The cat ball back in that chair?
It's still there. It's taken out.
Can you hit that little plastic ball in the chair? Make it light up?
Or this one over here on the sink? Either one. Or this cool thing right here? Oh, shoot.
Freaking hot up here.
And then we need to go back into like the sheriff's office where it's air conditioned.
I'm seeing something on the steps.
What?
I'm seeing something on the steps big time. Something on the steps through the camera big time.
Dance, Rocky, dance.
Okay, so, hold on a minute. So, we just got a video. Well, it was like 20 minutes ago because we did go take a break. I was videoing up the steps like this. And a shadow came along the wall and up the steps. So we're recreating it to make sure we didn't create the shadow because it does look like a person's shadow, but none of us were where it would have made a shadow. So everybody's in its spot, in their spot.
Someone made it go dark.
Yeah, see, and Erin's moving around. Riley's where she is.
This wall.
Move around, Riley. Riley's moving around where she is.
And the camera is blocking her from being able to come more forward.
Yeah, so Riley couldn't have even moved forward. Well, it's proof that Riley wasn't there because when I freaked out, I went there and that's where that is. Riley wasn't standing
And even
there.
if I was
Like-
right here, the shadow doesn't
Right,
go
yeah,
over
point
there.
back
Yeah,
over there.
the shadow doesn't go over there.
Yeah.
Definitely nothing you guys are doing is casting a shadow. Nothing. Not, literally nothing.
Ooh, we got
We'll
a
have to
spooky
show her the
shadow.
video.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing. You guys are doing it. I mean, even when Erin came over and got, because we did have this, which this is a lantern lit up, but even Erin walked over just now, nothing casted a shadow up
Like even
that step.
over here, because of the way the steps are, the shadow is from this thing, you can't see my shadow on this wall.
Yeah. And it was a big
That
shadow.
one was dark.
Like it was a big shadow. Yeah, so.
That's the only room that gives me the super.
All right, we're right outside solitary confinement, which is right
The
there.
one that you like.
People have
walk
known
and
to
go
feel
outside.
heavy, feel mentally
The other side
unstable,
Visitor by the keys.
standing out here.
This first one right here creeps me out.
Um,
I don't like it.
we were up here earlier, we didn't get much, but we decided we'd come back up. What time is it? It's gotta be near midnight.
Like 12:30 almost.
Oh, so it's after midnight now, so. We always like to investigate.
Yeah, no cap all going on
We're at
right here.
cat ball going off down the ladies area,
Ladies.
down the ladies room. Where is it?
There's great.
We don't know.
Oh, I see it. I see it now. That one was just going off.
Did you just hear that?
That's a train.
Oh.
Get your life together.
So this is down in the ladies' two cells. This is where they had the ladies. Again, we were up here earlier. Didn't really get much activity. This is down solitary. Again, up here earlier, didn't get much activity. So we'd like to see a little activity, guys. If anybody's up here, got some, what do you got down there, Molly?
Cat balls in the
Got
doorways.
got some plastic balls. See it right there? Touch that. Give it a kick.
Is that like the paint?
Ooh, what was that? Oh.
My flashlight.
Your flashlight's so stupid.
Okay.
You always want to-
What is that? Stop, turn on.
Got a
Cat ball.
red light there. Got a green light here.
We have another lantern up here.
The one with the camera.
There's 3 of them in that front room.
The door. Earlier
Well,
when we
that
were
would
up
be
here,
one down
and
this
she
hallway,
felt
so
something like touch
seal
her,
it.
I don't know.
Whoever touched that plastic ball, can you touch it again? We saw a shadow come up the steps. Was that somebody that's up here now?
Cat ball got me.
God.
She said cat ball.
Where are you going?
Put some light back here. So we can see things better.
That's some kind of car. Like, I don't know.
My glasses don't work if there's no light source, if you just see dark.
You know what other fun thing you can do? See those lights sitting on the floor? You can push those down and turn them off.
Don't touch it. It's got lead in the best in it. Or what are those things
Don't
called?
eat it.
What's it called? Yeah, because it's got lead in it. Why do you say don't eat it? Lost your eyeballs.
No, it's in there.
Oh, man.
So you going back down to that room?
We will sooner, but we will sooner or later. I just want to get back here so I can get a shot of the whole room.
We should have said something.
What are they called? Vending machines.
I don't know.
Just let them, but it's so fun to move around.
Oh, that thing's like going up and then down. Yeah, set it on like the ground, set it up like that. I think he said this is the only hallway without lights that would, or with lights that won't work.
You know what this is.
Mom, you look creepy. That's it, dude.
Choo choo.
I tell you.
I wonder if the train ever sets anything off. Like if it like sets any like irritates anything. What'd you say?
Me?
Yeah.
I just saw a light flicker, but it could have been me blinking.
Where at? Down that hallway?
Down there.
I thought I saw something too. I was looking because I was going to say there's a light in this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I
It
thought
could have just been me blinking and I'm just stupid, but.
I thought I saw something there too.
How close is the train to you? Oh, there.
Oh, seriously! Something got my head. Something that buzzed me in my head. Oh, there's a flashlight.
I literally just said, Molly, we need to walk away and something will happen. And we got to that room and you screamed. We knew
What? Look, it knocked my whole thing off. What? It grabbed all my hair. Oh my God.
She's been
They
touched.
like you.
It knocked my whole thing off. Jesus.
Not your wedding ball.
It's not funny. It scares the shit out of me.
I mean, it is a little.
Riley and I were just saying something's going on down that hallway. And I stuck my head down there and it grabbed my head. It just like brushed my hair.
Was it a bat?
No, it didn't see anything. I mean, my camera was going.
Your head probably
Well,
got
rewind
stuck
it.
on like this, like but over there.
What'd you say?
Me?
Yeah. Where we're at, down that hallway? I thought I saw something, so I was looking at, I was gonna say, there's a light in this one, right?
Yeah. I was just gonna be one.
All right, we're back down in the whole, what is this called?
Drunk tank.
Drunk tank. I've been violated, all I'm gonna be violated tonight. You're gonna touch somebody else, and I'm not joking.
He seems to like me.
Oh, this cat ball's already going off.
Yeah, they like Molly in this
Kind
room.
of
EMF's going
Cat
crazy.
ball in
You
here.
keep all that shit over there next to Molly. You don't care if we cuss, do you?
No.
All right.
No.
All right, love the activity.
So we had a lot of activity in this room earlier, so we decided to come back. I mean, I don't know why we think we don't have a lot of activity everywhere else. Everybody else hasn't been violated like I have been tonight. But this is a room that we did have
You know what? That's
some
what you get-
activity in.
That's what you get for calling Jesus hot.
Oh, cat ball,
Yeah, they agree.
cat ball.
Wow.
Jesus,
Punishment.
Jesus
Punishment
don't
for
live in a
yourselves.
jail. Shut up.
Maybe it's Jesus talking to us.
Yeah, they agree.
Jesus wouldn't do that to me.
No, it's the devils. It mentions
The
Jesus.
devil's afraid of me.
Don't say that the devil can come after you.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Okay.
Somebody's here liking the plastic balls. So let's decide who it is. You can touch anybody else in this room but me.
Give permission for this.
I'm over it. That one's really going off like it's been touched a couple times.
All right.
Okay, you like the plastic balls. We definitely have seen that because you've been playing with those every time we come in here.
I think it's the little girl that's in.
I think
the
it's
way
a
she
little,
likes-
I think so too.
Because they
So,
said they've heard a little girl's voice.
is there a little girl?
Where's the other one at?
Behind. On the set.
Oh, yeah, that's right, I put it there.
So are you the little girl that they were telling us about? Austin said that he sometimes hears a little girl. If you're a little girl, will you touch one of the balls again? Or you can touch anything down here. Touch any of the lights and make them go pretty.
She gonna come touch you.
No, the hell.
And if you're not a little girl, touch anything. Neither a little girl nor not. If you don't want to tell us,
This thing keeps doing something.
you don't want to tell us.
It's that damn cashew.
It's the haunted cashew.
Oh,
It is the cashew.
This
So
cat,
when you're like cashews, that way the cashew on the
that
table.
ball keeps going on. What happened?
They
Just
like
that someone
cashews.
like cashews and
oh,
Oh, shoot! Look at that.
Phone.
big time.
That's my phone. I'm trying to take a
No,
picture
it's
of the
not.
cashew.
No. Look, it's not going.
There, the cat ball's going off like
No,
crazy.
Oh my god.
That's not your phone.
That's not your.
That's not your phone.
That's
You're
not
too
your
far
phone.
away. Back your phone up for a minute. Yeah, that.
That was
Cashew.
Is your name Cashew?
Oh, good one, Aaron.
No, come on.
All right, somebody likes to talk about the cashew. Clearly, it's here for a reason. Oh, see, you like the cashew. What's the cashew here for?
Maybe it was a favorite food.
Is it your favorite snack?
Yeah, it's not funny.
I wonder if it does really happen.
Did they give you cashews to sober you up?
Oh, cat ball again.
That's hilarious.
Oh, cashew time.
Apparently cashew is just a trigger word.
So
That's a really weird trick.
there, that thing's going off like crazy.
Cashew on the table.
It's
So, look at that EMF. It's all the way up to
EMF is like
orange and red.
If we say cashew enough times, will you touch the
That cat ball's going off like crazy. I think it's important to say we are all standing still. There's-
That one's been going off a lot and then it went off.
There's no reason for these plastic balls to be going off because there's no one's moving.
This is
No
going
one
to
is
be
moving
red.
them.
That to be doing
And
that.
there's no reason this should be doing that.
It's just a cashew.
It's
there.
going crazy.
They're loving the cashew. I guess that's like a.
Okay, so you're really good at this? Light up you're right here, touch that,
So very good.
touch that-
Please touch the red light.
the silver stick down there. Light that up. That cat ball is going off like crazy.
Look at that.
That EMF, look, you're right here. Touch that silver stick down there. Show 'em, Molly.
You just gotta do.
Touch that. Oh, look at that. That's fun.
Oh, is it doing it or is that just?
That's Molly.
No, I'm not doing it anymore.
Well,
It'll go off in a minute. It takes a minute to go back off. But this EMF
Okay, I
detector,
think I might be catching a true SLS now because I'm recording. But there's nothing there to make a person and it shows like somebody beating a drum on the bucket.
oh, do you like playing the drum in here?
Trying to touch the cat ball.
Oh,
How about-
Oh,
Oh, see?
it went off.
Oh, how fun. Touch that silver stick down there. Move that REM pod out into the floor.
Yeah, maybe put it in the middle.
This EMF
Put it
is
on a
losing.
damn bucket.
Yeah, put it on the bucket for, not that one, Molly. Don't touch that one, the one that has nothing on it. This EMF is, oh, we'll move that cat
On
ball.
that one because that's the one that they keep touching.
Yeah.
Why don't you put it in?
This EMF detector is losing its mind. Put mine up here. Put that
Why
one
don't
up
you,
here.
since it's a triangle, just put it in the middle of the triangle?
We get that one.
Because it's beating on the drum.
Put it up here, Riley, next to this one.
Yeah, touch that, get it.
I think it logically makes sense to try to. Please stop.
If you touch that one, it makes a sound, it's fun. Touch that one. They're like, listen, we're touching this one.
I felt sick.
Is it still over there, Aaron?
Yeah.
Touch the shiny stick.
I know it's not as fun as the cat ball.
All you gotta do is get right next to the shiny stick and it'll go
They
off.
don't light up like the cat balls.
Is that the basic instruction?
Are you trying to get your cashew? Are you serious?
It's over here.
They know it's over here.
Yeah, they don't.
They can't pick it up.
That thing's doing, to me, it's weird that it keeps doing that. I see it's,
It's been sitting there this whole time.
is it, it's still doing it in my hand.
They
Off the
don't
back
use the
on.
cashew. How are the cashew?
No, it's just going.
No, it's.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I don't think it's faulty or anything. I think it's just.
I just don't think something would be still touching it once I turned it off. I think something's going on with it.
I don't know.
See, it's still
Okay.
doing it over here.
Well,
Well, that's probably not it's by your camera. Maybe
Yeah.
it's your camera that's messing
I'm gonna
up.
give it a second.
I mean, the way to prove it is to put it on like the floor or something.
Oh.
It could be your camera that's messing with it.
Floor.
I think sometimes they do that when their batteries are dying.
No.
They do that when their batteries are dying.
Oh, it's done.
Okay, put it back out in the middle of the floor.
You can touch it, grab it.
And it's not doing it.
Is that cat ball not?
It's not on. Oh, okay. I mean, that might have been the big third.
Has yours gone off? Oh yeah, yours is going off still.
Well, Well, she used a big photo in that also, it could be that.
Oh, that was one.
Which one?
The one over here.
Okay.
Okay, I know we moved your cashew in.
This room's active. Okay, we're gonna say cashew, cashew. Touch that thing. You say cashew and it loses its mind.
Back the camera with me.
And my camera was way over here when that started going on. Like, my camera has nothing to do with that thing. Okay. You like this thing? Look at it going all the way up to red. Go touch the silver stick and
Maybe
watch
we
what
should
it
bring
does.
Over here by the cashew.
You will
next
be
to the
so
cashew.
excited.
No.
What about walnuts?
Negative.
Peanuts?
Nope.
Pistachios.
I mean, I agree with the ghost. Cashews are the superior nut.
Cashews are my favorite too. That's why I love turtle sundaes. Shoes.
Are you okay?
What?
Touching away.
Right, did you get it?
I don't know. I can't decide.
Got one.
It's not
It
much
was
me,
what-
but
I think it went like
remember
past what it was today, cause I like, before you even moved, I like kinda like,
I felt something, but I can't decide.
Okay, somebody misunderstood the rules. I'm done being touched tonight.
it told me.
That mine was
something
more
about
of a,
That revokes
Itch.
your cashew privileges.
are you tired of us tonight? Are you tired of talking to us? Trying to go to sleep?
Because you have been talking a lot.
You want your cashew on the ground?
Probably not.
Knock that cashew on the ground.
Heck no.
Do you want the
I'm talking about
cashew-
them.
Do you want the cashew in the drawer for safekeeping?
Do you want us to leave the cashew alone?
You probably think we're crazy talking about cashews.
Whatever. Gets
I was already say, do you want us to stop talking about the
That's
cashew? Because
often-
I'm tired about talking about the cashew.
Now I've proved to myself by moving it that it wasn't. You guys move on. then
Cat
you
ball
guys-
over here keeps going
Let's
on.
try one more.
Nobody's touching it. It's just doing its thing.
Should we put another one?
I don't think I can see it.
We'll swap them.
Which of course, if it had been your movement, I think you would have been setting off the one in the back.
Put that one in that bucket, like back in the middle and go back over there.
Shine out here on
This
the
has been a
steps.
real entertaining night.
Yeah.
Thank you all for messing with us.
Us? I don't remember anybody else being messed with but me.
Mom.
What?
I
That
got
one
touched.
back in the middle.
Girl, if you don't stop with that damn flashlight, I was about ready to run.
She thinks the bright light of the afterlife is coming for her,
I think that one got messed up.
but don't we all?
Okay, it's quiet again, air is off. If you can make a sound anywhere, we can hear it. So do you like when we talk about cashews?
Yep. Didn't hear it. Who did that?
Maybe we should just go get a whole bag of
I don't think
cashews.
you can hear that, right? Or can it?
Look how fun that is. Touch that. That silver stick.
It's
Oh
right near
man.
your cashew.
I'm gonna take the cashew if you don't touch that silver stick. They're like, bitch, you're trying to get hit again.
Right. We snatch your
Oh,
bread
this
out
guy
of your
was
hair
going
again.
off.
I need to know the story about the cashew.
Ask
It's
Austin.
probably something.
The reason we're talking about a cashew is because somebody laid one there. And when people leave things in any of the places that we investigate, there's usually a reason for it.
What about pecans? Do you like pecans?
Extinguished.
Are we wearing you guys out? All right, we're in, what is this considered, this area? Entry hall?
I was.
I guess.
This was no wait. This was.
We're already
That
getting,
was the entry. This is
I think you
Like,
said this was like a
locker
break
room.
Yeah,
It was a locker room for the.
okay, this is the locker
Police.
room for the police. But
But
there's
then it was
a,
also used.
there's a
later
plastic
as-
ball. It doesn't matter what it was used for. I mean, the ghosts will be everywhere. But anyway, so I got a plastic ball back there. I think you can see it. Probably see it better if I turn my thing on. There we go.
Ooh, the EMF.
It was running off, but look at this EMF.
Holy shit.
It's
That was
really
sudden.
going on. All right. So we see you there. Any other EMFs going on? Where are they?
Behind you.
Let me put another one up there. I'm just curious. Hit this cap ball right here and let it go off.
Or jingle these keys behind you. We
Oh, yeah.
Jingle the keys.
We
Ooh,
did hear about
maybe
jingling
that's going up for
keys.
Jingling the keys.
Oh, they're both going off. Look at them. Okay, that was what I wanted to see. So take that energy over here and jingle some keys. There you go. Take it on over. Where's the keys at? Open it up so they can get to it.
Do you think a door's stopping spirits?
Jingle some keys.
Ooh, that one key's wiggling.
Well, she just opened the door. You gotta let them settle down a minute.
True, but now the other keys are jiggling.
Okay. This thing's still there. We see you on the EMF. Can you make, you had this plastic ball in there going off. Can you make that go off again? We'd like to go out with a big show. I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's been a big show all night.
Especially for you. It's been a good show.
Everybody else here?
I guarantee
Oh shit!
That was just bad.
I leaned
Yeah.
on it. I guarantee you when this kicks on, it jingles these
I heard
keys.
something in there.
Don't have that, Aaron.
What?
I agree with Aaron on that one.
Yeah.
I do agree with her on that one. I think that furnace jingles those keys. Listen, we're all about making sure we don't look stupid like Zach Baggin.
Excuse you.
Oh, demon just threw me into the wall.
See?
What? Leave my man
Oh,
alone.
shit. Oh, I feel something. Oh.
What the fuck was that? Oh, the door.
Yeah, that was,
Oh, shit.
Farted.
Oh my god, I thought it was a little girl or something.
it sounded more like a fart than anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Oh my god.
I haven't heard the little girls.
All right. Anybody wants to show up? Now's the time. One last time.
Kick a bucket.
Kick a bucket. Hit a cat ball. Way far away from us so we know it's you and not us. There's lots to knock over in that room. Knock
Maybe hit
something
one
down. I doubt it. Your phone's got to be real close to those to activate it. See? That thing is definitely going crazy. And the fact that that one's doing it and that one really isn't tells you something. Because if anything was activating, it would do it to both.
Mom, get your daughter. She scared me.
I didn't know what you were doing. Idiot. Listen, I'm nervous.
Oh, that one.
Oh my
Because Aaron's touching the thing.
My big
This EMF's going off, but
I don't want to see.
all right. We are done with
Thanks for the fun tonight.
the old Williams County Jail.
I've got 3.